and lots of light. Namaste, Ashe. Happy Tuesday. Happy Mars Day. Mars governs Aries, but also Scorpio with Pluto. Okay. Mars energy is about taking action, but it's also about showing compassion and empathy. Um, Being empathetic, love, okay, uh, fast forward movement, but also knowing when to move, okay? Also knowing this is definitely the warrior's energy, right? Now, I did a weekly forecast, and in the weekly forecast, it came out when I got to Thursday, it came out that there's uh, I'm gonna say a group of feminine. It was feminine energy that came out uh, doing spell work. Okay, dark of the moon. Okay, the dark of the moon is when the moon is at 0% illumination. The new moon is when the moon is at 1% illumination. So it came out, and so the new moon is Friday, right? It came out that on Thursday there's going to be um, dark of the moon rituals being done to attack individuals. Okay, so this is not love and light energy. This is not return to sender. This is actual malicious behavior. This is not, I'm taking action against what was done to me. This is actually energy that is going to, and I clarify the energy that is going to backfire instantly, immediately. So I just want to, Spirit reminded me, hey, you just did that collective. Because also I did a Aries through Pisces collective. I did individual zodiac signs. And it came out that Virgo and Pisces are two of the zodiac signs that are doing this dark of the moon dark. They're doing it on Thursday, okay? It came out for Thursday. Today is Tuesday. We're talking about 2 days from today. Today is the 16th, I believe. So they're doing it on the 18th. Now, during the moon phases, that window opens. So when you're doing new moon ritual ceremony, doesn't matter what type of energy you're using it, but you don't have to wait until the new moon because there is an opening where the energy 3 days prior to and 3 days after. So you basically have like a 6 day window, unless there are planetary alignments that suggest otherwise. Okay, those who practice spell work, rituals, uh, projections, intentions, whatever you're doing, whether you're releasing, attracting, if you work with the phases of the moon, then you know that sometimes the day of the week and where they're transitioning from into does matter, right? So I believe it's transitioning into the moon is transitioning into Sagittarius, I believe, on Friday. Sagittarius is a fire sign, but it is a passive fire sign compared to Aries and Leo. Aries is governed by Mars, and Leo is governed by the Sun. The Sun trumps both Mars and Jupiter energy. Now Thursday is Jupiter Day, which makes a lot of sense why these people are strategically choosing to do this. It is dark magic, okay? They're planning attacks. So let's get started, collective. Let's see what type of spell work, or at least what type of tools or resources they're going to use. And it did come out in the individual. I was just doing a Aries through Pisces, and it came out that Virgo and Pisces are doing the spell work. So we have banishment, we have hexing and cursing. Okay, if you're not woke, you sleep, right? Right. Okay, so we have feminine in the reverse. Like I said, I did pick up on a dark feminine energy that's doing this on Thursday. That's the first energy that came out with the first collective. Okay, so this is a dark feminine energy. All right, we have Yule here that represents this season right now. This is the uh, Yule time season. Okay. This is when things are at a halt. Okay. Still, there's stillness and pausing. Okay. So someone is tampering with, of course, someone's sacral portal, right? Uh, Hexing and cursing someone's prosperity. But we have boundaries here, and we have ancestors. So someone is using dark ancestral, yes, because we have healer in the reverse, a practitioner in the reverse, okay, with ancestors. So keep in mind, not all ancestors are of love and light, all right? Some people intentionally call on their dark ancestors to get the job done. I mean, they will help you. They will help you if you are doing dark magic. Then calling on your dark ancestors. That's how you get it done. Okay, and that's what people are doing this Thursday. So this does confirm that there are feminine energies, dark practitioners, because we have healer in the reverse that are doing this spell work. So I just want to know what, anytime someone's doing spell work, and the first card that came out was hexing, okay? I always want to know what type of spirits they're using. Why? Because it does help, okay? It does help to know what entities are triggering people or empowering people to do what they do. So we have Balaam here, okay? That is a dark entity, a demonic entity of false promises. So obviously, they believe that there is something to gain by doing this dark magic during the dark of the moon. And we have prosperity in reverse, and we have healer in reverse. So this could be someone who is desperate for money, okay? And so they're attacking someone. I'm assuming they're attacking someone with with money, because, and I know it sounds like, well, why would someone try to steal from someone who doesn't have anything? Because people assume, okay, they do. They judge, they assume, and also energy is not paper the same as paper dollars, right? The energy drives the paper dollar, right? But we're talking about people tampering with energy, your sacral portal, okay? Energy is expensive. Everybody's energy is expensive. I know when we speak affirmations, we say my energy is expensive because we're talking to self, right? We're affirming that my energy is expensive. Energy is expensive, okay? Energy is power. That's why people are always after it, okay? So we have spiritual communication, propagation of light, and motivation, okay? New beginnings, all right? So the person that they are attacking, or the people that are being attacked, these are people who have they have transitioned, okay? We have rebirth here. So someone knows that someone has completed a cycle, or whoever the targeters are, they are targeting people who have completed a cycle, a karmic cycle, or they have leveled up, right? And these people are walking in love and light because we have propagation of light and we have motivation. These people are spiritually driven by love and light. So for those of you who don't know, the dark needs light, okay? That's why demonic forces attack people of love and light. It only makes sense. 9/11 on the timer. It only makes sense, right? The light does feed the darkness. So there is a demonic entity of false promises, okay, that is motivating these people to do this spell work, all right? So we're going to clarify some things, okay? And some of these practitioners, we have protection of criminals out here, all right? Those are, and then ego and haste. Okay, so definitely these aren't people who just woke up and decided to do spell work. They're jealous. These are all demonic entities, by the way. Okay. the demonic entity of jealousy, wanting what someone else has. We have overthrow of authority, okay? Wanting what does not belong to them. Okay, we have boundaries here. So I can tell you this just from that energy, overthrow of I was about, my mouth was going to say overthrow of poverty. So someone, yeah, we have blasphemy, okay? Um, Speaking ill of love and light, okay? I can tell you with boundaries and overthrow of authority, this is definitely the energy of someone who, and with jealousy, they may have a fear of authority, so therefore they don't respect it, okay? And so there's a lot of sabotaging, okay? I just heard blame. I don't know what that means or where that came from. um Blame. I'm not sure what that means, but we have war and strife. So we have 7 demonic entities out here that's driving these people to curse. The goal is to curse, okay? To curse and hex whoever their targets are. Feminine is in the reverse. Like I said, I picked up on that in the collective. If you guys go back and watch the latest weekly forecast, I think I labeled it 1215. That video, go back and watch that because it definitely, this is just clarifying that message. But let's see more about this feminine in the reverse. We have a Queen of Wands. Okay. The Ace of Wands and the Death card. Okay. The Magician in the reverse. This is the third clarification that this is a dark feminine doing dark magic, okay? The Death card does represent new beginnings, transitioning, a death and a rebirth, okay? So this person is trying to level up. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, okay? And the Nine of Cups. Remember I said this person must need, okay, they may be spiritually poor. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, possessive. Okay. So someone could just, I am picking up on materialistic, okay? If they're not satisfied with what they have, they feel like they don't have enough. However, the Three of Wands, that is restricted access. So like I said in the reading, you guys, please go back. Find that it's the last video that I did. It says collective. It talks about how it is going to quickly backfire. The Three of Wands in reverse represents someone not having access somewhere, meaning they're not moving forward. They have to go back to wherever they came from, okay? They have to go back to wherever they came from. Okay, that's we got Healer in the reverse, Witch in the reverse. Ooh, we got the Lovers in the reverse, okay? And we have the the Star in the reverse. So for some of you, this is definitely somebody you know. This is not a stranger that's coming to attack you. And 9 times out of 10, they have been doing this for a while. We have the Emperor in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. Yes, they are no longer have access to someone's energy. So what I'm getting is this feminine person, yeah, because we have the King of Pentacles upright and the Six of Pentacles upright. So this is definitely the energy of someone, this is the masculine energy of someone who is stable. They are prosperous, but this is generosity. The King of Pentacles, this is an authority figure, okay, but this is protective energy. But the Six of Pentacles, that is heart chakra energy, okay? That is heart chakra behavior, generosity. But this person is restricted. Their access is restricted to this King of Pentacles, okay? And this is someone that they used to be in with, all right? The Emperor in reverse, with with the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Cups with the Page of the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So it sounds like this person was very supportive and very generous to this feminine. Okay, this Queen of Wands. All right. At some point, we have the Lovers in reverse, and we have the Two of Cups in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse, but the Ace of Cups. So that they have failed miserably in the relationship. The connection is completely severed, which is why the Three of Wands is in reverse, because this person is restricted to their energy. Okay. They are a dark practitioner. Okay. And with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Swords, their goal is to completely destroy this masculine's finances. I mean, completely destroy their finances, okay? Like a car sitting on the frame, not even on rims or the wheels, just like sitting on concrete, on blocks. You know, I know you guys have seen videos that have gone viral. You know, I've seen plenty of Ring camera videos where it wasn't because they wanted the tires and the rims, not for real, but it was just a malicious act, okay? You take all four of the wheel, the whole damn wheel. Not just the tire. You take the whole, you don't bust the windows, you don't scratch the car up. You just take the wheels off the car and sit it on brakes. And when the person comes out, they are sitting on blocks, okay? They sitting on blocks. So I'm just like, that's the image that came in my head. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Swords. It just seems like this is animosity, okay? This is not just I'm just picking on someone because I can. This is actually personal, because we got the Lovers in reverse and we have the Two of Cups in reverse. This is definitely personal. All right. So when people plan to steal as a result of a breakup, whether it be divorce or whatever the case may be, and then you go and you do spell work to ruin their finances, it is almost inevitable to be blocked and restricted, okay? Now, it doesn't look like her finances are doing so well either. Like I said, her finances are not doing so well. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, okay? but it looks like she has a high materialistic type of lifestyle, okay? I'm also getting hoarder energy with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. That's what I'm getting, okay? So, King of Pentacles, that's a lot of earth energy. Capricorn, I am picking up Capricorn energy. With the Six of Pentacles, that deals with emotions. So someone can have this masculine can have a Capricorn moon, okay? Let's see. I mean, you know, we hear stories. In my mind, I'm having a visual of someone that's like, you know how when people get upset, they do stuff like cause a commotion, make a scene. But people go in the spirit realm and cause commotion. People go in the spirit realm, cause commotions, and make scenes, right? And that's what this person is doing. Okay. They're going in the spirit realm. But when I say they have no access, they have no access. None. They are restricted physically and spiritually. Crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's keep going. Let's see. We have Yule, rebirth, remembers, ancestors. Let's see what the energy of these ancestors are, okay? Because ancestors and boundaries, this could be protection, okay? Protection of someone's transition, okay? Protection of someone's growth. We have Yule here, okay? That is definitely this season. Okay, we got Nehemiah here. All right. Discernment. Okay. This is love and light energy. And we have fame and renown. So the person that is being attacked, okay, their ancestors are showing up. That's what that restriction is coming from. It's coming from their ancestors. Okay. I will say a high ranking one, okay? We got spiritual wisdom here. Discernment, discernment and spiritual wisdom. So basically, I mean, discernment and spiritual wisdom. Fame and renown. Let me tell you what I'm hearing, you guys. We have 22, 25, and 57. What I'm hearing is, oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. What I'm hearing is that the ancestors sounded, this is the warning. This is the warning. Like, this is the cover being blown right now. This message. The message that I gave yesterday, the collective, the message today, okay? This is the cover blown, okay? The gift of discernment and spiritual wisdom is basically what readers use when they channel intuitive messages, okay? So divine masculine, I'm going to call you divine masculine because so far the attack is on a divine masculine, okay? Your ancestors blow the whistle, okay? They blow the whistle. We have fruition and we have love and wisdom. And that's because you listen, okay? So collective, this is just telling me that whoever you are, you're already tapped in, okay? You're already tapped in. You probably already have had an inkling, and if you're watching this, this is just dead spot on confirmation of what, I can't make this shit up, ending and rebirth. We got new beginnings out here. New beginnings is out here. It's out here somewhere, unless I scooped it up already. But we have endings and rebirth. That's the death card, okay? Someone is going through a transition, an ending and a rebirth, okay? And then we have rebirth here. So, divine masculine, you are glowing up, okay? You're definitely glowing up, and someone just thought that this was perfect timing to attack you. We have submission to higher order, okay? That means you yield to the voice of God. We have the number 33 here. Someone could have a master life path number of 33, okay? That is the energy of someone who is wise, okay? All right, so I highly suggest, if you have not watched the weekly forecast that is labeled 1215, because that came out first. All right, this is live. That was live yesterday, and this is live today. All three of these messages are they're just confirmation to each other, right? All right, let's see. We already know that their access is going to be restricted, but it doesn't mean to do nothing, right? Because not all of you are the same people, collective. This is going to resonate with, different people. So I always, just because it says that it's going to be restricted, the collective message yesterday also said that it was going to backfire, okay? But tell me more about the plans of this Dark of the Moon energy. That message clearly identified a masculine with the Capricorn moon. The feminine energy is fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. It was the Queen of Wands, okay? There was some air energy. The star, that's Aquarius energy. Okay, tell me more about these. Tell me more about this dark magic. What are the plans? Okay. We got money in reverse. Okay. We have a live here, okay? And we have dating, okay? So we have a live, all right? That's a medicine bag, okay? So, and we have money in the reverse. We just talked about how someone's finances is being attacked, right? Okay, so we have accomplice in the reverse, but there was a dark masculine entity in there. Now, hey, Mystic, happy Mars Day, happy Tuesday. There was a dark energy. There was a dark masculine in there, okay? And we have accident and travel. So for those of you who don't know, folks are famous for doing accident spell work. They are famous for hexing and cursing. And keep in mind, the hexing did come out. So that's what their intentions are, okay? So we have a live here. Let's clarify that. Revenge. bottom of the deck, we have revenge. Okay. So let's clarify alive. Let me use a different deck. If you have not, I cannot stress this, how this message is definitely in alignment with this message is definitely in alignment with the collective, the weekly forecast. Okay. The original canon, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. So alive, we have the Nine of Wands and the King of Cups in reverse, and the the Eight of Wands in reverse. Somebody is paranoid that their dark magic is literally going to backfire. Like, not only did Spirit say it is going to, but someone has the audacity to be worried. We got the Star here. Somebody wants to live, but they're scared. They're terrified that somebody is going to do return to sender. So this makes me wonder, did somebody do an unaliving spell? Okay. King of Swords, King of Cups, Nine of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Star. We know the Star represents life, okay? So, yeah, this person is going to survive. You know what? Spirit, is someone also doing an unaliving spell? All the cards, don't just jump out. Is someone doing an unaliving spell? We have the Sun and the Six of Wands. Okay, that's representing a yes. But the person is not going to be successful. Okay. The successful, the person not being successful is definitely clarifying that the person is alive and is going to be alive. They have life and they will live. Okay. By the way, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands did come out again. Okay. So this is definitely, this is personal. Okay. Between this Queen of Wands and this King of Pentacles. Now, what her damn problem is, I don't know. Let's clarify dating. We have the Ten of Cups here, clarifying dating. Okay, is somebody jealous because jealousy came out? Is someone jealous because someone has moved on, they're dating, and it looks like they're about to have another happily ever after with someone else? You know, if you have to do unaliving spell work on somebody, okay, because the Ten of Pentacles was in reverse with the Ten of Swords. I mean, yeah, the Ten of Swords. I mean, you didn't just want to bash somebody's windows out. I mean, you wanted the whole car to be completely debilitated. Like, that sends a different signal. No, it's not okay to key somebody's car. No, it's not okay to bust the windows. But it sends a different message when you take all four wheels. The wheels, not the tires. You didn't flat the tires. You didn't slash them. You took the wheels off and you set them on blocks. That behavior is different. It sends a different type of message. It's not that one is worse than the other. It's the message behind it. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Somebody's doing spell work to hope and pray that somebody's dating life doesn't work out. They're sad. You're not really sad. They're not really, okay. Their feelings may be hurt. You feel sorry for yourself. You feel sorry for yourself. That's, yeah. You feel sorry because you can't feel sad because you just tried to unalive somebody. You did spell work. And by the way, look, travel and accident is out here. People do it all the time. Now, I'm telling you, accomplice is in reverse. Partner in crime is in reverse. But I promise y'all, when we clarify this, there is somebody there. This accomplice may be trying to hide. This accomplice may be in the shadows, but I'm telling y'all, I know what I know. I know what I know, okay? Um, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody is deaf. Okay, so the spell work is definitely, it ain't just hitting the money. I heard this song earlier. Money in the power, money in the power. It's just on my, cause I got money in the power. That's an old song. The lyrics is real harsh. It's real gangster. But I'm just saying, this woman in her mind, that's what's making her jealous. That's how she views this man that she once was with. If you think he the shit, if you think he is like, I don't want nobody else to have him, why didn't you just do right? 3600 on the timer. I'm not understanding. That's 9. We are in the year of 9, okay? We are closing out cycles and we're resetting 0, okay? We're pausing 0 before we begin again at 1, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the World in reverse, like, you're sad because y'all didn't make it and you're worried that this person is dating, okay? And you're being nosy. The Hermit in reverse, it's not a person that lacks knowledge. Sometimes, yeah, especially with the Devil in reverse, this is resentment, okay? There goes this Emperor again in the reverse. Wait a minute, hold up. They resent being stuck with an Emperor. Didn't I tell y'all in the 10 of Pentacles? Because he broke. Didn't I tell y'all there was an accomplice who's hiding in the shadows and a dark masculine came out? That's this Emperor. So they're sad, okay? Because they're stuck with a broke man, okay? You left a King of Pentacles who operates in the 6 of Pentacles. Look at this, King of Pentacles in the reverse. You left a King of Pentacles. I can't, yep. Somebody's in a horrible marriage and they're stuck. So it looks like they did spell work on someone else, okay? The 10 of Cups is here, okay? With the 2 of Cups and the Devil. With this 8 of Swords upright and the Emperor in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles. This looks like she did dark magic. She did. You don't get the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands. She's married. And access denied. And access denied to her ex's generosity. And it's driving her fucking crazy. She's delusional. Okay? She's scheming and plotting because her seductiveness or her persuasion is not working. She is no longer in reach of the luxury things that she had when she was with this King of Pentacles. Okay? Interesting. Interesting. I just wanted to clarify. I just had to clarify something. So she's stuck with a broke man. Y'all just saw me shuffle. Y'all just saw me. Not only is she stuck with him, the Tower in reverse with the Death card in reverse. She's bound. This is what spell work blowing up in your face really does look like. The Devil, the 2 of Cups, the Death card in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. You guys, give me a second. All right, so um, we have the High Priestess in reverse with the King of Wands. Okay, so definitely. So she did. So here's the thing. She's in a marriage. Okay, she's married again. So these are key. These are key clues as to whether or not this resonates with you. Okay, divine masculine. The attack is on you. All right. There is a feminine, a dark practitioner, which you probably are privy to the fact that she practices. Maybe, maybe not. But you two were married, or at least in a very strong connection. Okay. Y'all had a soul tie. Okay. You guys were in a soulmate connection. You guys are no longer together. She's remarried. But she she is bound. Okay. She is spiritually bound by dark energy, spell work. The devil with the high priestess in reverse, okay? This is her receiving a backfire of repeated love spelling on this person until they became married, okay? I can't take the whole deck like that. Queen of Wands. She's it's her. It's her. For some of you, this is the Magician in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is all she does. Here goes that damn Emperor in reverse. So here's the thing. She didn't hook up with a warlock who does dark magic, okay? She done hooked up with a warlock. And maybe they are both in on this because I told y'all, accomplice in reverse. Somebody is hiding in the shadows. And it's her husband. It's her husband. He's a shapeshifter. Okay? He's a shapeshifter. All right? Definitely is. It's her husband. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He came out as the King of Pentacles in reverse. She's coming out as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He's coming out as the Emperor in reverse. Okay? Yes. You know what? She got too much going on. Okay? It's like the more I clarify this situation, the more worms pop out. He's a dark practitioner who also practices with another dark practitioner. Okay? So, Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's a coven. It's a coven with a lot of people. And, okay. Are they all working together willingly? Because that's the question. Judgment in reverse. No. They're not aware of all of them, okay? So they're not aware of each other. Some of them may know each other. Some of them may be aware of each other. Okay, for prime example, this dark high priestess, okay, and this dark warlock, they're married. They're definitely willingly working together, okay? Now, he is also working with a dark high priestess, okay? And she has a coven, okay? They are attacking another masculine, somebody that she deals with, attacking his finances. Yeah, they are doing I guess you could call it sex magic, love spells, whatever you want to call it. The Knight of Cups with the Lovers in reverse, and then this is definitely with the Two of Wands. This is definitely uh someone being under an illusion, like they're not even, they're about to know. They're about to know. They're about to know. Page of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is reckless sexual behavior, okay, that goes on. All right. It goes on in the marriage, outside the marriage, okay? And I know yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. So without the spell work, without the spell work, there is no love. And also, they have to keep the spell work going to keep the connection. They have entered into a covenant agreement, okay? And that just went way, way deep. Really, really deep. Okay. So, divine masculine, you may not have remarried. You may just be dating, okay? So, we clarified alive, dating, money in reverse, okay? We clarified accomplice in reverse because that's that dark warlock, okay? Now, let's get down to the travel and the accident. Tell me more about travel, because this could be astral traveling as well, because people astral travel. It just, the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups. All right. So this is, once again, this is sex magic. Okay. Is this astral traveling? We got the Four of Wands in reverse, the Page of Swords. We're clarifying travel with the Three of Wands. That is traveling, okay? Aries Sun, okay? So this is with the Death card and the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, all right? Seven of Wands, getting caught. I'm sorry, Seven of Swords in reverse. Definitely getting caught, okay? This is almost like this person is trying to reset. It's almost like they're trying to go back to the drawing board. It's like they're trying to erase their karmic deck. It's like they're trying to hop a timeline, all right? Like they're trying to they're trying to be in alignment with the planetary alignment so that they can close this cycle out without having the karmic weight on them. Okay? So this dark of the moon means a lot. Okay? Today, the dark of the moon is the 19th. That's the last one for this year. This is the last one for this year. Okay? This is the last one for this year. I believe someone is planning to visit somebody. That's what I think. We have the Strength card with the Six of Cups and the Sun. Someone is trying to persuade, yes, the Hermit. This Queen of Wands, okay? She's trying to free herself from this marriage, okay? By, like I said, going back to the drawing board. The Six of Cups energy, all right? This is like going back to your foundation, your square one, okay? Back to like before your energy got tainted, okay? This is like this is heart chakra energy, the Six of Cups. This is like going back to the way that it was before you started building karmic debt, okay? Before you started hexing and cursing and being bound to covens that are bound to covens, okay? However, the universe is not supporting her behavior. Okay? She's going to have to stay in this perpetual cycle because she wants to deal with her dark ancestors, remember? Okay? She resents the man that she's married with. Okay? Who is her husband, her current husband. She's worried about the spell work that she has done. Oh, man, I tell you. I believe that divine masculine, if this resonates with you, if you have received signs, synchronicities, any type of clues that, or just a gut feeling, because spirit has already said that your gift of discernment is already there, that your ancestors already communicate with you. Okay, I believe this person is going to. I believe this is very, very deep, because see, when you, although this is your husband, right? And you're like, this is my husband. We agreed to bind each other's energies, right? And we agreed to do the magic together. We are in agreement. It's consensual, right? But when this mofo go out and binds his energy with another dark practitioner who has a whole coven that is bound to her, and then these people are bound to other people, you're bound to all the bullshit. So somebody's trying to hit the reset, but somebody's trying to hit the reset button. They want to go back to zero. And so they have, they're restricted, okay? But I truly, truly believe, after clarifying this travel card, I believe this feminine is going to make a attempt to make a physical appearance. That's what I believe. We can ask. We can always ask. Is this person going to attempt to make a physical appearance? She's going to try to seduce this person. She is. She's going to try and seduce this person. She needs to make a physical appearance. She won't be able to. She may try, because we got the 5 of Swords in reverse. Now she wants to, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I've done. I'm sorry that I tried to unalive you spiritually. I'm sorry that I tried to make you broke as a joke. I'm sorry that I'm jealous that you're dating, although I'm married. Okay. And although I practice spell work with my husband, so we're always in each other's business. Although I'm doing all type of sex magic and, all types of things with my husband, but I'm still sad and blue because we're through. Access denied. She won't make it. I'm hearing that she won't even be able to move her feet. She won't be able to move her feet. I don't know what the hell that means, but that's what I heard. She's stuck. She might end up, she might end up in a loony bin. Or she might do something reckless to end up in jail. I don't know, but I'm literally getting that she won't be able to move her feet. And that's what I heard. She won't be able to move her feet. Queen of Pentacles in the Tower. Something is going to happen to her. It's the third time Spirit says something's is going to backfire. For some of you, you do have children with this person. So let's clarify accident. We have Judgment in reverse, and we have the Strength card in reverse. Okay. We have the 6 of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay. This doesn't look so good. Okay. So someone is doing accident spell work. Okay. The Devil in reverse with the King of Swords. I'm hearing, Khalees, I hate you so much right now. I hate you so much right now. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. I'll go check. I'll be up there to check. um. Yeah. So she's wishing that. Yeah. Okay. She's sending that energy out in the universe that he gets into a car accident because she just hates him so much right now. Okay. You know, ooh, it's her husband doing that work. The accident, her husband's doing the accident spell work. So the seven of swords, that is that is mental energy. That is scheming, plotting, and planning. Okay. It is lying. It is trickery, right? It is dangerous, risky behavior. Okay. That's what the seven of swords is. Now, I heard her voice saying, I hate you so much right now, but it's coming out that the Emperor in reverse with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Swords, that's him. He at least came up with the plan. That's why when I saw Accomplice in the reverse, Spirit said he may be. This is the Seven of Swords. Okay, being sneaky, wanting to be undetected. Okay. So I get that this is spell work being done, but something is telling me that he may physically make a physical attempt to cause some type of accident. We got the Knight, the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse. They're not happy with each other. He's jealous. Okay, so let me just ask this question. How do you break up with somebody, right? But then you marry someone. It seems like you guys have a lot of time that you spend with each other, right? Y'all are on the same page because you agreed to do these things. Like y'all having conversations about this woman's ex-husband, right? Or ex. Not only is she envious of that he has moved on, but your husband envies him too. Your husband is jealous of him too. I'm not understanding. They say birds of a feather flock together, okay? That's what they say. So maybe they're just perfect for each other. Maybe that's what it is. Confirmation, but let me turn these notifications off. Yes. Okay, so this is the spell work that is being plotted and planned for this coming Thursday. You guys, if you haven't already, watch the collective forecast, the weekly forecast. I believe it's dated 12/15. The date is in the title, I believe. Weekly forecast. But in that video it says that on Thursday, there is a dark feminine energy that is going to be doing black magic on the dark of the moon. But then when I went and did the individual zodiac signs, it came out that a Virgo and a Pisces is doing this spell work, okay? Yeah. Anything else, Spirit? Because anything else? We got Neptune. That's Pisces energy. Okay. Confirmation number one. Okay. Confirmation. Neptune. All right. Neptune governs Pisces. I mean, we got Capricorn. I identified that the masculine that is being attacked is a Capricorn moon. Confirmation, okay? 12th house, confirmation that this is definitely spell work, okay? The 12th house, and confirmation again that there's a Pisces behind this. Somebody's got strong Pisces placement. We have an Aries in the reverse. Okay, confirmation that this dark feminine is she came out as an Aries, okay? This is an Aries who is operating in her shadows, okay? We got 10th house in the reverse, okay? 10th house represents success, okay? It's in the reverse. 10th house is Capricorn energy. Okay, so their spell work will not be successful. That has been confirmed throughout the entire readings, even in the other videos. Okay, so if you guys have not, I strongly suggest that y'all go and watch that, because that was done on a live uh, reading yesterday, and right now this is live. So um, when messages repeat, when messages confirm each other repeatedly, that is the message. There's no confusion. There is no shadow of a doubt. Okay, it is what it is. All right. Saturn. Okay, that's about Saturn governs Capricorn. We got Capricorn out here 3 times. If you got a Capricorn moon, if you have a Capricorn sun, okay, if you have a Capricorn Saturn, this Aries could be operating in their south node, or they have an Aries south node, which means they may have an Aquarius sun. Okay, Aquarius did come out. The Seven of Swords, that's Aquarius energy. The Star, that's Aquarius energy. Okay. We have 8th house here. That is confirming that transformation, that death card energy that kept coming out, endings and beginnings, transformations, rebirths. Okay. Uh, that energy. And did not say Virgo. Every zodiac sign from the first video until everything has been confirmed. Everything has been confirmed. Everything is in alignment with the collective, the weekly forecast, and the zodiac collective. Okay, everything is in alignment. Strong Pisces energy out here doing this spell work. I said a Virgo and a Pisces. We got Virgo, Pisces. It's a lot of Capricorn energy. I said the masculine that is being attacked has a Capricorn moon. Okay, we got Capricorn moon. This Virgo may have a Capricorn moon. Because in the other video, I did pick up on shape-shifting energy. Okay, we got Jupiter in reverse. That's karma on that ass energy. Okay. Access denied, rejected. We got Pluto in reverse. That's the Seven of Swords energy. Things being exposed. That's the Two of Swords in reverse. Things being exposed, revealed. Okay. There is no hiding in the shadows. A lot of people think that if you do spell work on the dark of the moon, it is undetectable. That is a lie. That is a lie. And they're doing it Thursday. The new moon is Friday. Well, it depends on where you are, okay? But the portal is open. That new moon energy portal is open. You can do your rituals between now and Sunday. You can do your rituals between now and next Sunday, okay? We have um seventh house, love and partnership, and we have Venus, okay? Love and beauty. We have moon, okay? Feelings and subconscious. I am going to see what messages, because I don't like to end on a dead note, on a negative note. I do like to get some type of positive energy out here. Seventh house energy is Libra energy. That is justice, okay? Spiritual justice. Venus does govern Libra, okay? Love. And then we have the moon energy, okay? Because moon magic is being done, but this is all about intuition, okay? And discernment, spiritual wisdom. So let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have ask for your needs to be met. That's what these karmics, these dark practitioners need to be doing. Ask for your needs to be met. I mean, talk to God. Talk to the God of love and light. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do. The same holds true with clarity, asking other people to assist you. It is not a coincidence that all this love energy, all this energy of feelings and emotions is coming out, because that masculine, a lot of energy, a lot of love and light energy came out, describing that masculine, that King of Pentacles. Okay. Now I know, if that person who is, the people who are attacking this person, of course you don't see, okay? You don't see the side that I see, because you're out for revenge, okay? You're just upset with this person because you had a personal relationship with this person that didn't work out, okay? Marriage in the reverse. It didn't work out. But you guys, didn't I tell y'all, I believe she wants to make an in-person meeting. Now, it was in the reverse. I don't think she's going to make it. And she better be careful, because I kept hearing she won't be able to move her legs. She won't be able to move her feet. Okay? But this energy definitely... now, mind you, you don't have to be masculine for this to resonate, okay? This is a collective. This is not a private reading, but there's a lot of love and beauty, love and light energy that just came out. So Spirit wants you to know that there will be a windfall of abundance, okay? You need to ask for your needs to be met, okay? I did see you in a very generous light. An increase in abundance is arriving in many, many different forms. Some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, your health, and your charitable work, okay? For some of you, this may anger you, okay? Exercise if that helps to release anger. Draw, do some artwork, some painting if that helps to relieve anger, okay? I will pull one more. Cooperate instead of competition. Cooperation instead of competition. Maybe that's why she and her husband are envious of this divine masculine that they're attacking, because maybe they felt like they're competing. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Cooperative accomplishments, cooperative partnerships, all right? So Spirit is saying cooperate and don't compete. Uh, that works, okay? Um, so again, for those of you who want, I strongly recommend you guys watch The Collective weekly forecast titled 1215. You watch that, it's all going to tie in, okay? Although this message was, I mean, it was self sufficient on its own, it just clarified everything, okay? The messages repeated, they clarified, and they confirmed everything that came out, okay? Also, if you would like a private reading, please and thank you. Um, First, subscribe. Make sure that you do like this video. And if you would like to book a private reading, um, message me, please and thank you. And be safe. Always listen to your discernment. Always listen to that gut feeling, okay, that says something is off, because 9 times out of 9, something is off. All right. With love and light. Till the next time, namaste, ashe.